I can say I love you to someone, and I can say that with my mouth mechanically. My muscles can be coordinated to say I love you because I learned to speak, and in English I can say I love you. You can say it in other languages as well. And that's the brain being taught how to coordinate muscles, to be able to say that, put air, punch out sound and say I love you. But I love you doesn't mean it comes with love. And so the esoteric is saying is that truth should be an energetic form of truth. That means that I love you should come with love, and it should come with the energy of love. And if it comes with the energy of love, you don't really need to say it, because the person is already feeling it. It hardly needs to be said, because the person is already being communicated that, not by your gestures, not by what you're doing, not by flowers or cards or anything that you're doing. Because often when you're doing a lot of that, you have to prove yourself. If energetically you know your love and you can emanate that, there's no need to do all those other things, because the person can feel it. Now, if the person chooses to not feel it, that's their problem. You don't have to bring them flowers to excuse their issue. If you truly are emanating love, that person will feel it, because energy is felt. But if a person is not in love in themselves with that energy of love, they'll need to say I love you a lot of the times. They'll need to prove it. They'll need to show it. And one of the reasons why we love so much, excuse the term, we love so much through, say, gifts or gestures that demonstrate that somebody actually cares or loves you, is because we're empty of it, or because we don't feel it from them. Often if you receive someone's gesture when they love you, it really is only a confirmation of what you already know. But if you are love-led by the occasion, then that shows you that, one, you don't have the love and that you need that gesture, and two, they don't have the love either because they're giving you that gesture. And so this is just a little play on the word love, because everybody knows the word love. But it also shows you the level of responsibility that the energetic truth is asking humanity to go. It's very different, because we can be in a relationship where we don't bother to be love ourselves, but we can survive 10, 20, 30, 40 years in that relationship by saying to your partner, I love you. And that's enough to satisfy them. But what gets satisfied is the mind, not the body that wants the love and is empty of it. And so you live we create relationships where we are involved in the busyness, in the workings of it, but particularly in the busyness of it, and especially if there's kids, because you can get involved in their affairs and so forth. But when it comes to the man and the woman, or the man and the man, or the woman and the woman, depending on the relationship that it is, there's usually very little love. And so we substitute everything to make up for the lack. So long as we receive I love you, the occasional gesture, the occasional flower, card, or whatever it is that we get, then that is enough to keep us going. How terrible is the human being that has allowed something that is so beautiful, love, to get to the point where even if it trickles in a drop, it's enough. When really we come from it and we should be full of it. And if we naturally allowed it, we would all be full of it.